Had to come into town last night and hit the reset button. We just crashed at this motel. Woke up at 4 o'clock and we're getting ready to head back up on the mountain. We're gonna try to beat the elk back to their bedding area this morning. We've been just a hair behind them here lately. Found a couple spots where we can hear them bugling in their feeding areas at night from the road. So we're gonna try to get there, put ears on them, and then try to get up above them in between their feeding area and their bedding area before they start moving. So we're gonna load up and start gaining some elevation. See if we can find some. What day is this? This is like, I don't know, day 6 or 7, somewhere in there.
Can you go grab me another boot that looks just like that one out of the truck?
Which one you need, the right one?
The crispy, right one.
There it is. Well, our initial plan for the morning didn't work. We stopped and listened to a bunch of places right there at first light and didn't hear much. So we went back really deep to a remote area. So far, Brandon's had a bull moose within 20 yards, but not a bull elk. We're hoping to change that here in a bit. We're gonna go comb through some dark timber like we did yesterday and try to turn something up and make probably a 4-mile loop through this stuff. I'm hearing bugles in my brain. Let's keep going. I think we're still a good half-mile away from getting into them. Fresh rub right there. Definitely elk. Ooh. Old. Was that a branch break? Or was that a nut hitting a tree? Get there, I want to get from me. There sounds like something breaking a limb. Get in front of me, Brandon. Dang it, it's an elk right there. There's an elk right there. Good, that was an elk. We just bumped one. Hey, that might, Brennan, that might be a bull. Start breaking, Corey. A lot of tracks right there. There had to have been an elk. I don't know what else would have been popping shakes like that. Wanting to stay on the top right there. Yeah, I was wanting to stay possibly left to that a little bit, but it doesn't really matter. It could be anywhere in here like that. Wasn't a lot of sign, but some. Pretty high.
It's pretty fresh. The limbs aren't dried out yet.
That's fresh. And all that popping was coming from over here.
That's fairly fresh because the stuff hasn't turned brown yet on the ground.
If there's elk bedded up here like that, acting like that, then people haven't been in here very much. We just slipped up on some elk. Never got good eyes on them. But we stopped. We'd been cow calling lightly moving through these woods. Started running into a little bit of fresh sign. Then we heard branches popping in front of us like a bull rake. So we stopped, but when Brandon moved ahead to set up, an elk took off to the left of us. Whatever was in front of us, though, kept breaking branches. We worked it for a while and it did not come in. Eventually went quiet. But I don't think we buggered it. It sounded like a bull raking to me. Then whenever we came up here, we found a fresh rub. We're just starting to get into the meat of these woods. Let her rip again loud.
lose interest.
I see him.
Is he coming?
To the left. Going left.
Don't try to get up there.
Come, here it comes. Get ready. Bring it.
He'd come out back. Should I start easing towards him?
No.
26, so you probably shot him at 12:45. Somewhere in there.
Yeah. Your hand's still shaking a little bit.
Oh, yeah. That's why I took the extra 2 steps. Because I saw what was coming and I needed to get where I needed to get.
I got you. Okay.
So you seen him a little way before he drew back. Oh, yeah. Because I was just looking. He was almost trotting. He was almost thinking maybe get back in the other line. That's why I don't know. I tell you, he's not bleeding very much. I could see the exit and I could watch it. It was just very little coming out. It was hanging out. Brought it, hanging out.
Coughed immediately. Guess it's one long lever. We've had many whitetails like that.
You did everything right, man.
That's all you can do. You can't shoot in front of him right there.
No, it was too much. That was.
And you're shooting in between trees. Like, I could see him. I had a much better look at him than you did. Oh, man.
Just hope we get him. Hope we find him. I think we will. I think if we don't push him, I think he won't be too far, hopefully. Was he running or walking when you seen him?
Walking. We just watched the shot back, and we're just going to sit here and be quiet for a while. He hit him right behind the shoulder. Looking back at it, the exit's a little back, and obviously the bull didn't fall over dead, but we're going to get him. We're just going to give him a long time. It's the middle of the day. We got service up here for once, so we're going to climb up on this hill. I'm going to check my fantasy football scores and try to catch our breath here a little bit. We were just creeping through this dark timber, and I looked up ahead of us. We're just cow calling lightly as we're moving through. I looked up ahead of us, and all I seen was rack coming through the woods. And I just had a come apart right there. I'm like, Brandon, get your bow, get your bow, get your bow. So he got his bow, we got ready, and then the bull started raking up there. Corey slid back about 10, 15 yards in there and started raking a tree. And I kept up cow calling with him, but we could not pull him in. So finally, he halfway bugled a couple times, but he was actually like mewing on the way in. About 20 minutes into that encounter, we introduced that bugle in there. It started sounding like another bull. That's what did it. Me and Brandon made that last 5 yards to him. Cow called a couple times, and when we did that, he turned and he came straight at us. That was freaking intense. Gosh, working that dark timber into the wind, boy.
I can't believe you seen him now.
I saw him. Yes. Did you see him in the light as soon as I grabbed you? What time is it?
1:15.
So we shot him 30 minutes ago. We're gonna get him. We just ain't done working yet.
I appreciate you're optimistic, but until I see him, I'm not.
I understand. I would feel the same way. You got elk poop on your back. You probably better try to get that off at some point.
Means we're in him.
All right, guys, we're gonna go up top, get some service. We'll leave this thing for probably at least 3 hours, and then we might slide in, try to get the wind in our favor and slip in there. But we're gonna go get service and call Greg, see what he thinks. And that's our mark. Sweet.
That was one of the ones that came in a while ago.
I don't know.
You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, it's been about 5 hours. See what kind of blood there is. And then just kind of start easing towards him. We'll see what the sign looks like and go from there. But we're really hoping he just walked back up in the bedding area and laid down, and hopefully he's done. So it's pretty cool. So the meat should still be good, and we're just gonna go easy and see what it looks like.
Yeah, the high today is like 50, 5 or something.
Somewhere around there.
In the shade,
But
it's way cooler.
It's a lot cooler in here.
All right,
Let's go.
let's go. We'll go down there to the toilet paper mark first and then go over. Elk beds right there. A couple of them. The spot he stopped is right up there. There's fresh tracks right here. 2 really fresh sets. Yeah, that's blood. You lick it and wipe it off.
It come off a little bit.
But when he turned, he definitely went around this rock, I think. I got blood over here. He got him. You got him. Are you kidding? Is he dead? He's dead?
He didn't go 40 yards. Are you kidding? Isn't that him right there? His boat? Gotta let him go.
Gosh, he just barely made it. He made it like 80 yards, dude. I'm about to rake in another one.
Dude,
I'm not worrying for nothing.
waited my whole life.
You did it, buddy.
Yes, man. Yes.
Oh my gosh, Brandon.
6x6.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, he didn't bed down or anything. He just fell and was
We
toast.
didn't hear him do that.
I can't believe we didn't hear it either.
Hell yeah. I mean, he died within minutes.
Yeah, look at that.
Thank you, buddy.
Oh man, I'm so happy for you.
I don't know if anybody realized it. I heard it said multiple times. We've been watching Monster Bowls for years, waiting for a chance to get out here. We finally did it. Gosh dang. We've been walking a lot. I can't believe it.
Yeah, man, he's a
I
dandy.
just can't believe it.
You did it, man.
We did it. That was a team effort there. Aaron's been awesome.
Drag the truck.
I mean, Aaron saw him. How he saw him, I have no idea. Corey was raking. I mean, honestly, team deal.
So you don't drag these back to the truck like you do whitetails?
Negative.
I don't think we're dragging.
I don't know. We'll be lucky if we can get him moved over here in this little flat spot. Yes, dude. Oh man, that's freaking awesome. That's a freaking bull elk, dude.
You guys need a 6x6. Your first bull ever.
Oh man.
We're about 2.5 miles from the truck, but I think if we're going to get the truck, and I'm hoping about 3/4 of a mile down, if we can get the truck moved.
Might be working a while tonight, boys.
That's right.
All right, I'm gonna go get the truck.
Give you the keys.
And I'll come back. Holy crap! Are you guys done?
Almost. We just got to get the rib roll and the inner loins.
That took a lot longer than I thought it would.
Did you get the truck down to the bottom?
Oh yeah, that was no big deal. It's blowdown city, and I came up like a face of boulders. I had to crawl on my hands. It was a nightmare. How long have I been gone?
We can't, which is about 7:45 probably when you left.
Yeah, I guess that's a little less than 2 hours.
Yeah, which that sounds probably about right. But
It took me about an hour to walk out of here. Yeah, we got to figure out a different way. I mean, we can't go that way. We can go that way, but the way that I came in ain't gonna work. I got you guys some water.
Perfect. You the man.
All right, let's pack it up.
Alright.
That's the hind quarter on the left, front quarter on the right.
Is it heavy?
Oh, yeah, it's heavy. We have to go up a lot.
No, we don't. I think you're gonna wish we were going up after you deal with some of this blowdown.
You gonna be able to hand me that?
The stick?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hand you the stick.
Alright, we got the first load. We got the loose meat, front quarter and the head. And we've got the other two hind quarters and the front quarter hanging up over here. It's gonna get really cool tonight in the 30s, so the meat should be good. And we're gonna try to make it out of here with a load tonight, get some rest, and come back up in the morning and get the rest. That's all there is to it.
No, I wish. Our trek out of here is not gonna be fun.
Back hurt, knee hurt, knee hurt.
Good. It's 1:30 a.m. We made it back to the truck finally, and we gotta get some shut-eye, then go get the rest of the meat tomorrow. This should be fun. There they are. Meat's looking good. Would have cooled down real nice last night. Time to load up the packs and head on out of here. Right out that trail, Chigger. Last of him right here. We took the heavy load during the daylight.
Didn't leave nothing.
Nope. We got everything. Down the mountain we go. Gotta be careful packing elk out. It can be very dangerous. Sometimes worth it to just pay somebody to come up in here and get them with a mule or llamas or a horse or something. Be thinking about that, especially if you're going by yourself or with just one other friend. With 3 or 4 guys though, it's doable to get one out. Just slow and steady, one step at a time. There you go. Made it. Your mercy.
Get it.
Ready?
Ready to go.
We're fixing to leave camp, head back to the Midwest. Pretty good time out here. Getting to see Brandon shoot his first elk. Pretty wild.
Yeah, it was crazy. So I never thought it'd happen. So it was a lot of work. Aaron put the hurting on us as far as walking goes. So I told Aaron a while ago I had to throw a shout out to my wife Becky though. We got 5 little kids and she's the one that wanted me to come out here and do this. And between her and my dad, we would have done it. With Aaron and Corey's help, it's a dream come true.
Ready, Corky?
Yes, sir. Get me home.
We headed there, man. Made it.
You're back.
We're back. Go give Dad a hug.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Want to see it?
Uh-huh.
Tell Dad to open the truck.
Dad, open the truck.
You want to see it, Bennett?
Open it.
Tell him to open it.
Wow. Can you run my fish face?
I will.
I miss you so much.
I missed you guys so much.
Can you help me?
Well, we'll get it all out, okay?
We got him. We got him.